So let's go through these things and let's talk about how Intercoin is different.
I should say the things have changed in some ways.
Who is the determinant of the public interest?
The more time people spend in digital worlds, the more of our lives we live there.
Intercoin, bringing power to the people. These are just some applications that Intercoin will launch with. It's a platform, right? And what's interesting about Intercoin versus the rest of the blockchain space, even in the crypto space, is that it wants to create beautiful front-end interfaces like the ones that you see here. And so crypto is supposed to be this thing that's under the hood. You see, oh, it keeps connecting me as soon as because I'm a host. Okay. So crypto is this thing that's under the hood. It's like an electric car. It looks like your car. Everything works like your car, but under the hood, it's actually a completely different engine. That's how crypto should be. It should be your familiar car that you see, and you work with these same exact things, and people have put their links and they put their own sites and their GitHub accounts right on their profile, right? And they communicate and they chat. But behind the scenes, if they've decided to add their wallet, you should be able to pay them. For example, you should be able to send money. We're currently working on this tool, so it's almost done. Pay money to a teacher or a developer or something. But you shouldn't just pay them. You shouldn't just send them money just like that. What you should be doing is you should be able to essentially pick the person from your community. So one thing, of course, you could just send money, right? You could pick a person from your community and you could go ahead and send them money. Like Andre, for example, I would pick him, or I'd put a wallet address here and I would send the money, and that would create a transaction. All right, so that's one way to do it. I could say, I could pick by name. Here he shows up, and then I enter an amount where I want to send of Intercoin in this case, right? This local currency. And, well, I don't have that amount, I guess, or I don't know, send 2 of them. Anyway, we're going to work on that. We're still working on the payment system. But in terms of earning the coin, you earn the coin in your community by doing things that benefit the community. For example, if I invite users to the community, they'll be able to actually participate in the community, and I'll be able to, actually bring value to it. So the more value, the more people I bring, the more they bring, I'll get 10% of anything. So that's a nice incentive. Hey guys, we'll give you 10% of all the utility tokens that all these people earn, as long as you brought them. That's kind of cool. So they watch some videos, you get 10%. They, teach a class, you get 10%. Maybe something like that for a while, right? So it's an incentive to bring like the best teachers, and it's sort of like almost you're investing your personal capital and you're getting back this kind of capital. And what can you spend this capital on? One thing is you could advertise on the site, right? The site could sell advertising, but this time instead of YouTube advertising, right, it will actually be advertising on your own site. So isn't that great? We've built a system that helps people to manage their own advertising and their own brand and what they allow to put on their site. Since I was a kid, I was doing pretty ambitious things, right? I was playing Carnegie Hall. So all these things, I was on TV and giving me these ideas that I could change the world. I can actually give people the tools to make their own stuff happen. So don't sell yourself short. If you're doing something with the right tools, you could do a lot more. And now we're going to be adding AI pretty soon. We're going to talk about AI and bots and helping your community and so on. So let's talk about your community next. All of you are essentially in this, listening to this right now. You're probably going to be listening to a clip or one of these things. Then there would be a link to your community. Now, this community is powered by Discourse. Discourse happens to be another team, okay, Discourse, that builds this tool right here, Discourse. And let's take a look at it for 1 second. It's a sister team. Let's say it's not us, but it's a powerful platform for communities of all kinds. What they do is they help to create conversations. All right. And we're going to talk about AI, bots, another show. We're going to talk about how to create conversations that the bots help out. Unlike the zero-sum games, these kind of things help you to actually engage your community. And so you can brand it, you can do that stuff. So they've done the forum software, and we said, why replicate? Why compete with them? Why not just integrate with them? So yes, your qbix site and your Intercoin, everything works together. qbix, Intercoin, and Discourse, they all work together. So if you want your own forum, we're one of the only companies that's actually integrated with that. All these profiles, all these badges and things you earn by participating, they're integrated also with us. So now you can earn badges, you can earn these NFT type things for participating in the community. Unlike NFTs though, you can't really transfer these badges, okay? You think of them as more like roles. And so they're essentially saying to the community, this is what you've accomplished and this is who you are. It may be a meritocracy where you accomplish things, or it may be something where you're just appointed by, by the community. Like to be the first to hear about Intercoin's roadmap and news? Definitely join and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click that little notification button so you can get updates when the next video drops and the next time we interview a legend like Noam Chomsky or Patrick Friedman. And if you would like to participate in the conversation, go to community.intercoin.app. We'd love to hear from you and about your community. This is what the project is all about. Intercoin, bringing power to the people.